Like there's only one explosion in the top of Tel Aviv. Yeah, but there's nothing really. So like what? They send one drone. Look like they are bankrupt. They are out of weapon, which is good. We like it. Yeah, until now there's no injuries, there's nothing. Yeah. Is it true that China want to attack Iran? Why in the world China will attack Iran? China, all their oil coming from Iran. Why do they want to do that? They help Iran a lot. See, China will be more happy if, I mean, this war continue, but because Iran is the main source of oil for China, Iran and India actually, even though supposedly there's sanctions, but Trump, he go blind on them. He go blind in Moody too. You see, Moody is a hypocrite man. In one hand, he says to Israel, you're our friend, we support you, and then he go and buy the oil of the enemy so he can support them and give them money. And not only that, actually, the Indian Moody, he built the port which is bombed by Israeli just a few days ago, built by India, by Moody specifically. All right? Watching live stream and drinking hot coffee with a lot of milk and fresh sweet bread. What I should do with people here? I mean, the poor me, they just remind me I did not eat yet. Man, poor me. Okay, okay, okay. May Allah curse you. May Allah curse you and make you not to enjoy the milk you are drinking. May Allah make the milk you are drinking taste like yogurt. And the honey tastes like salt. This is what the Muslims do, by the way. They pray against you. I remember once, there's a Muslim kid, I had a fight with him. He's really tall. I mean, he's really big, huge. He's like way average than his like the size of his age. Anyway, I did beat him up. And then his brother came, I did beat his brother too. And then his mother, she came from the window, she started cursing me. May Allah curse you. Today you have exam, right? You guys are going to school. May Allah make you have zero. May Allah, and man, I said like, uh-oh, I will go to the exam and I get 100 from 100. After all the cursing. And her son, he failed. Both of them, they failed. Man, she opened her mouth, she started cursing me like a cursing machine. May Allah break your arms. May Allah break your fingers for what you have done to my sons. I mean, your son is like an elephant. Still, I mean, what kind of elephant you have? Teach him how to fight at least, a coward. Anyway, here we go. This is what happened with Iran. Big elephant. And then the small Israel made them shish kebab. Curse them, curse them. May Allah kill the Jews. May Allah destroy the Jews. May Allah destroy Israel. And Israel is shiny and you are living like a dog. Just face it. And then all Islamic countries like Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar, all of them, they are kissing the ass of Israel to give them weapon to protect their, their sky from the attack. Emirat, like Emirat, they go on TV and they speak against Israel, but in reality, they have Mossad agents function officially, not secretly, in Emirat. They exchange with them all the intelligence information. They build for them a spying center, same as Bahrain, same as Saudi Arabia. But in the TV, we condemn the attack of Israel on Iran. In their private room, yes, beat the hell of those Shia, the enemy. May Allah destroy them. Finally, somebody have balls to do it. You Muslim Sunni don't have balls. You don't even have penis. You know what do you have? I mean, you wait for Israel to do it? Huh? Saudi Arabia is what? Is in the size of Europe. And the population is way bigger than Israel. We can't compare. But they don't dare to. Saudi Arabia and Emirat and they took even, I think, army from Sudan to attack the Houthi in Yemen. Still they could not win. They lost in Yemen. Militant. It's not even an army. So if the Houthi, you could not fight them. They are saying there's a direct hit for a building in Bir Saba. Bir Saba. That's what they are saying in the news. Let us see. Let us hope there is no casualty. Beersheba. Medics are responding to report of ballistic missiles impact in Beersheba. Yeah, but doesn't mean there's an injury. This is what they do automatically when they hear that there's there's an attack in certain area. They don't wait until people call. They send their ambulance right away there in case. So we hope nothing bad happening. We pray. We will see. Let us see here. This is not the life. Yeah, you see? Those are the missiles coming. And they are saying one of them have a direct hit. Let us hope there is no bad injury and everything is fine. Yeah, but there is nothing really new. Let's see the Israeli right away they report if anything happened. Like they don't hide really. Like if somebody injured, they say we have injury. Somebody killed, they say. Not like the Muslim countries. The strange here, there's no report of any attack on Baghdad. I'm not sure why there's no update about it. Zero update. No, Trump, he was not in touch with the Iranian. That is Qatar. The snake Qatar, you know. The snake Qatar is a friend of everybody and they are enemy to everybody. So they support Al-Qaeda and they are friend to America. They support Iran and they are friend with America. The snake, Qatar. The biggest poisonous snake in history. Bedouin, you know, Bedouin. This is what the Bedouin do. They are saying that there is an attack too in Jerusalem. There is explosions heard in Jerusalem, but we don't know if there is any injury. Is the explosion because a missile hit the ground, or just because they destroy it? You believe Israel? Shameless. No, I should believe you, potato. I should believe the Arab. Did you see the news of the weather in the Arab countries? I remember how the Arab news for weather. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tomorrow, if Allah will, and only if Allah will, we might have rain if and only if Allah will. The wind, if Allah will, might be in the speed of 10 kilometers an hour. And if Allah will, we might have dust afternoon or a sandstorm. I mean, this is their weather news. And you are talking about, do you believe Israel? Yeah, I believe Israel. You stupid idiot. Those people, they say and they deliver. They say we want to go after you, they go after them. They say we want to get Hezbollah, they get Hezbollah. Nasrallah, shish kebab. Who want to believe you? What do you do? Like, what do you do beside your doing breastfeeding for adult, your wife doing something, What do you do? Like, what's wrong with Israel? Potato. Do you believe Israel? Yeah. Yes, I believe Israel. Yeah. I guess you believe your wife when she said to you, you're handsome. She said that to the neighbor too. Stop being foolish. Man. By the way, I was joking. Don't go to your wife and fight with her. You sound stupid. Don't go and do something to her. I don't even know your wife. Potato. Unbelievable. Yeah, I see now some damage. I see just some glasses destroyed. Nothing really serious, I mean, it's just... See? It's just some glasses destroyed, and yeah, nothing. As long as there's nobody hurt. People, they were in the, like, this is a thing for a little kid. Yeah, not a big deal. Victory! We destroy a bathroom for the Jewish people. Now the Jews, they don't shit comfortably. Did you see what we did to the bathroom of the Jews? All right. So guys, we will be back tomorrow. And let us hope for better news, because everybody's saying the opposite from each other. Oh, here we go. This is from Beersheba. Look like there's the leftover of the missiles fell down here in the ground, and there's some cars destroyed. But doesn't look like it's hit really a building. I don't see any building hit. It's just the cars here. Yeah. Nothing. Doesn't look like anything serious, which is very good. Yeah. Let us close some pages, a lot of pages open. So this is the picture from far distance where the missiles fell down, but looked like it did not hit the building, rather in the street. You see the smoke is coming from the explosion. And I don't think this is the missile. I think this is the leftover of the missile. Because if a missile in such a big, huge one fell down here, the explosion should be way bigger. and many buildings would be destroyed. Yeah, anyway, well, Israeli have patience until tomorrow, and be sure you made a lot of shish kebab before you finish your work tomorrow. Go after the mullah and get their commands and their centers and their technology if they have any left, and take a selfie and say bye-bye until we come back to Tehran again. So guys, I'm not going to... Israel is crying for a ceasefire? I don't think so. Not true. It is the Israeli. We can prove it in 2 seconds. The Iranian foreign minister, he said, if the Israelis stop, we will stop. So who is the one who is crying for a ceasefire? Isn't it the Iranian? They said, if Israel start, they don't ever think that you can stop the war. It's us who decide who stop the war, which means a sign of victory. You know, the one who stopped the war, who decided, is the one who's victorious. Because then, obviously, you're just desperate to stop the war anyway. So your enemy is the one who says, okay, I will stop the war now. So when the Iranians agree to stop the fire if the Israelis stop, that means they surrender. Literally, they surrender. And this is an attack on Tehran. Look how massive the attack. Look at this. Wow. Man, the whole city is covered by cloud, by smoke. Look how many bombs. Look. Man. Wow, this is very close image. This is the security building, the secret service of Allah. Yeah. Actually, here there's a call. I don't know if you saw the video I posted. The Israeli, they made calls to the commanders of the Iranian, telling them to run before they get killed. One by one. They called them one by one. You know? He told them, look what happened to this guy and this guy and this guy. You better run, okay, Habibi? And they run.